Diddy's recent response to 50 Cent's mockery underscores the generational divide in hip-hop and social media's role in amplifying conflicts. While Diddy advocates for professionalism and legacy, 50 Cent mocks him, highlighting how personal rivalries influence the industry and public perceptions.
Man, somebody called me. I done seen, man, some station on staying off my social devices. It's too much cooning and buffooning. Too much cooning and buffooning. And believe me, when I get my thoughts together, I'm gonna figure out a way to articulate myself. Cause this conversation ain't even for the whole world to hear. It's just for us. Believe me, they saying you cooning and buffooning. Oh, believe me. And they loving every minute of it. I'm telling y'all today, I ain't got the time. If it ain't about going up, but about being positive, about getting some money, loving God, too much coonery, buffoonery going on. The culture's getting killed. I'm not even saying nothing about it because I'm just so burnt out. I will be saying something about it. I'm in amazement on what's going on in the world. But hey, who am I? I am somebody. But even I get tired of this, man. Woo! It's too much cooning and buffooning, y'all. Too much. And we all guilty of it. But damn, man. I can't believe this is what hip hop has become, man. I just can't. My mind is like blown, man. So, y'all need to watch some documentaries on hip hop. People don't even know what hip hop is. Netflix has this great documentary on hip hop, the history of hip hop. I know, I think Steve Stout did one. Fab Five. Just go to YouTube, man. Go to YouTube, man. And I'm not one to cast no stone, but damn it, I know when.
Diddy, a prominent figure in the music industry, has finally responded to the ongoing mockery from fellow rapper 50 Cent. Their long-standing feud, which began in the early 2000s, recently intensified, leading Diddy to address 50 Cent's jabs publicly. This article explores the origins of their rivalry, the nature of 50 Cent's mockery, Diddy's reaction, and the potential impact on both artists. Diddy's rise to fame came through Bad Boy Records, where he nurtured legendary talents like the Notorious Big and Maze. In contrast, 50 Cent broke into the industry with a raw, street-focused image, gaining fame with hits like In Da Club and his association with Dr. Dre and Eminem. While both are influential figures in hip-hop, their paths to success and public personas have been notably different, fueling a rivalry that continues to captivate fans and the industry. In contrast, 50 Cent broke into the industry with a raw, street-focused image, gaining fame with hits like In Da Club and his association with Dr. Dre and Eminem. While both are influential figures in hip-hop, their paths to success and public personas have been notably different, fueling a rivalry that continues to captivate fans in the industry.
What kind of fuck shit is this? You see me? I've been doing this shit a long time. So I do what I want, when I want it, how I want it. Cause I be feeling like this too sometimes when I ride for too long. Your toy shit. We got motherfucking Ciroc. Damn, we got all this liquor, and y'all want Diddy to come to my room. He ain't even brought no Ciroc. I don't want that old ass nigga around me. He an old ass bitch. This shit is like an African chant. Ain't no more telling what the fuck is Puffy doing. I'm having a drink to forget about this shit.
Hey, my man's here. He came by.
Chillin', we ain't going to start the Ethel vodka. Yeah, that shit kind of watered down, but I love it. Yo, check this shit out. So, yesterday, First Montana had an in-store up in the Bronx. 10 people showed up. He said, fuck this, let me have a drink. Humpy trying to make me go against 50. He set me up.
That's how I feel about your bullshit.
Over the years, the rivalry between Diddy and 50 Cent has been characterized by sporadic jabs and public feuds. Known for his provocative and consistent social media presence, 50 Cent has frequently targeted Diddy, critiquing everything from his music to his business ventures. 50 Cent's mockery of Diddy has been relentless, taking aim at his relevance in hip-hop, questioning his business acumen, and making insinuations about his personal life. One of the most infamous jabs came in a series of Instagram posts, where 50 Cent ridiculed Diddy's music, suggesting he was past his prime. In one meme, 50 Cent implied that Diddy was clinging to relevancy by associating with younger artists. Another post featured a video clip from one of Diddy's interviews, layered with mocking commentary. Beyond social media, 50 Cent has also attacked Diddy in interviews, claiming his success is more due to luck and industry connections than to talent or hard work. Diddy was clinging to relevancy by associating with younger artists. Another post featured a video clip from one of Diddy's interviews, layered with mocking commentary. Beyond social media, 50 Cent has also attacked Diddy in interviews, claiming his success is more due to luck and industry connections than to talent or hard work.
What's going on, my brother?
How you
Oh, man. Yo, it's Groove here? Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Ain't get. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
My mouth a little dry. You drink some more. Focus here. But
No, it's your show today. Yeah.
The one thing I've been
You got questions?
Come here, bro.
Yeah, fat.
Fab told me to flow your fit. Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up. That's why I said pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga.
Fab big Groove. Go ahead.
No, bro.
kill him.
Look. Come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I
come
see you,
in,
man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at?
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
I like that.
You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah, there you go. Got your note.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Diddy had remained silent for years in the face of 50 Cent's mockery, sparking speculation about his reasons. Some believed Diddy was ignoring the jabs out of disdain, while others saw it as a strategic move to deny 50 Cent the satisfaction of a response, preserving his image as an elder statesman of hip-hop. However, Diddy recently broke his silence in an interview, directly addressing 50 Cent's taunts. He acknowledged the ongoing feud and confirmed that he had been aware of 50 Cent's comments for years. Diddy framed his response within a broader context, emphasizing the need for unity and support within the hip-hop community rather than fueling further division. Directly addressing 50 Cent's taunts, he acknowledged the ongoing feud and confirmed that he had been aware of 50 Cent's comments for years. Diddy framed his response within a broader context, emphasizing the need for unity and support within the hip-hop community rather than fueling further division.
Like this. See where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
It was
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
Come on.
No. This is me and you.
All right, I need
This
a
is me
shot.
and you.
No, here.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
This shot,
This
bro.
is mine? Okay.
Yeah, I just have
I'm
to
in.
think. It's all together, me and you. Eyes.
Let's do it. No. Going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh, we on jam. We on jam. Thanks for having me being here. Make some noise.
Hey, yo. So Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I was doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
That's
you're
what
Diddy began by clarifying that he holds no personal animosity toward 50 Cent acknowledging him as a talented artist who has made notable contributions to hip-hop. However, Diddy expressed concern over 50 Cent's behavior, viewing it as counterproductive and harmful to the culture. He criticized 50 Cent's tendency for public feuds and drama, suggesting it distracts from the positive influence artists can have when they work together and uplift one another. Diddy emphasized the importance of unity within the hip-hop community, arguing that artists should prioritize collaboration and mutual support over engaging in public conflicts. He highlighted that the hip-hop community has the power to drive meaningful social change, and internal disputes only weaken this potential, detracting from their collective influence. Importance of unity within the hip-hop community, arguing that artists should prioritize collaboration and mutual support over engaging in public conflicts. He highlighted that the hip-hop community has the power to drive meaningful social change, and internal disputes only weaken this potential, detracting from their collective influence.
Man, listen to me, bro. I was having a conversation with somebody, and they were saying the feds are so deep and involved in this that Diddy just might be called up on that Tupac shit once they go through the money trail. Once they go through the money trail and find out why certain people was given certain positions, that it may be a problem. Because they're gonna look at all that. Anything they can bring up, they're gonna bring it up.
Wow. So you think it's possible that they might hit Pac murder on Diddy?
Yeah. That's why that tape of Cassie was released. So anybody who was willing to try to help him, anybody was trying to say that he ain't capable of doing this and he ain't capable of doing that, they got it right there on videotape.
But you being around at that time, right? Because you was working at Bad Boy at that time when, you know, the whole Pocket Big thing was going on. You personally, do you think they can get Diddy on Pac murder?
Well, they always said something about $1 million check, and nobody knew where the $1 million came from. Puff may have said it in a couple of rap songs and things like that. But they would have to trace the check back to if that check Eric Von Zip had. And I'm not going to say the person who they said they gave it to because I've said it before, and I told people who contacted me that I would bring old boy name up on there because of situations that he's having in the federal government right now. So if they trace it back to Eric Von Zip and say, why were you on, and he's dead now, but they have to explain why did he was able to get some publishing money or some kind of deal off the sale of Black Ground Records, and they put him as Tank manager or Tank something for Tank, this, that, and the third. Why did they do that?
Yeah, I got you. And when you say check, right, just to get some clarity for the people that don't know what you're talking about, you talking about the $1 million check, right, that they put on Tupac to get him killed, the hit?
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm talking about is that if Puff has said on a couple of records that he'll pay $1 million to, you know, but he was just talking to people randomly. So now everybody said that, and Keefy D said that Puff told them that he'll give them $1 million. Now, do we believe that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. Because it was situations whereas that it could have got done by certain people that was around them, but it didn't happen. So when Zip came up with the check for $1 million, he said it was from Black Ground Records. And he said that who he got that money from. So now, if that's true, then the feds would have to go in and do a money trace on where did that check come from. And then they're going to say, why? Why was that check given to Eric Von Zip?
Diddy defended his legacy in hip-hop, emphasizing that his accomplishments, including shaping iconic artists, successful business ventures, and philanthropy, speak for themselves. He acknowledged generational differences in perspective, but stressed the importance of respecting those who paved the way, highlighting the value of honoring contributions to the culture. Emphasizing that his accomplishments, including shaping iconic artists, successful business ventures, and philanthropy, speak for themselves. He acknowledged generational differences in perspective, but stressed the importance of respecting those who paved the way, highlighting the value of honoring contributions to the culture.
Everybody knew that Puff took Tupac blueprint and changed Biggs and Bad Boy in image. I Get Around, talked about how fly you was, how many girls you mess with, how many cars you drive, how much money you got, what you willing to do. He took his image. Pac was the first one on the scene wearing Versace shirts. He went and got the same Versace shirts Pac had. Which, alright, some dudes would do that. You would never catch me wearing something else, something that somebody else got. He was knocking down all the women that he thought Pac was knocking down. And what I mean is having sex with. Why would you want to have sex with women you know for sure a dude that was once cool with you was dealing with? That's that image. Cause you gotta realize, bruh, Puff and Pac was cool at one time. We know this. Mopreme said that they was gonna sign the Bad Boy. So if he was gonna sign to Bad Boy, it was because of Corey and them. I put that picture on the internet. I put the picture on my channel of Corey Jones. Is Corey Jones, Corey Jacobs? I think Corey Jacobs and Pac right next to each other. Those was the real bad boys of Bad Boy. You understand? Those are the ones who got the 9/16 to life sentence. That Pac was gonna go and be with them first. But then Mopreme said when it became just Big and Puff, because Corey and them went to jail, he changed his direction. But nobody know why Pac and Puff fell out like they did. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody know why. But Puff had an obsession with him for whatever reason it was, because he started wanting to act. He started wanting to rap. He had an obsession. So
Diddy called for maturity and professionalism within the music industry, suggesting that petty feuds and public disputes reflect poorly on the artists involved. He encouraged younger artists to prioritize their craft and focus on creating positive change rather than engaging in negativity. Diddy's response has received mixed reactions from both the public and industry insiders. While some have praised him for taking the high road and promoting unity within the hip-hop community, others remain skeptical. Supporters argue that Diddy's message of respect and collaboration is crucial in an industry often dominated by competition and conflict, from both the public and industry insiders. While some have praised him for taking the high road and promoting unity within the hip-hop community, others remain skeptical. Supporters argue that Diddy's message of respect and collaboration is crucial in an industry often dominated by competition and conflict.
And telling y'all the truth, who's obsessed with who? Pac had Sarah before Puff. Allegedly he had Sally before Puff. And Kim had an obsession or liked Pac so much, she on the red carpet with Tupac shirt on. Who's obsessed with who?
So you believe Diddy, he only got with Sarah Chapman because Pac, he had her at one point.
And it was a bet in the office. Sarah was messing with an NBA basketball player. Puff bet all the niggas didn't believe that he could get it within 2 weeks. $100. So she actually was $100 bet that he got.
And who was the NBA player?
I think it was Gary Payton, allegedly. That's what he said. Somebody said, she messed with Gary Payton? I bet you I get it. I bet you I have it within 2 weeks. Me and him and Sarah went to this party in Chicago that he was hosting with the Streets Entertainment. And we went to the store called Cranberry and I forgot Cranberry, and it's one of those stores like you get fragrance and you get candles, colognes and stuff like that. It's called Cranberry and something. And from that point on, yeah. But you gotta realize Misa and Kim was friends. Misa and Kim was friends. He started dealing with Kim over Misa. Kim and Sarah was friends. I mean, hand to hand, pots and pans. They was close. They all used to, Sarah, Kim, and this other girl, I think she was from Atlanta. What's her name? It missed me right now. But
others view Diddy's response as too diplomatic, believing 50 Cent's relentless mockery deserved a stronger rebuttal. Some fans and commentators feel Diddy missed an opportunity to defend himself more forcefully by not directly confronting 50 Cent, leaving his response too measured. Others view Diddy's response as too diplomatic, believing 50 Cent's relentless mockery deserved a stronger rebuttal. Some fans and commentators feel Diddy missed an opportunity to defend himself more forcefully by not directly confronting 50 Cent, leaving his response too measured.
Gene Deal, happy to have you back on the platform, my man.
How did I know you was gonna call me, Mighty? It didn't take a rocket scientist. I was figuring when I seen that this morning, that and I don't know if you know what I'm talking about yet, but when I seen that Diddy stuff from CNN, I said, I know Art gonna call me. Art of Dialogue gonna give me a call.
Oh, you already know I was about to hit you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, man, let's get right into it, man. What you think about the video that came out today? Diddy putting his hands on Cass?
Man, you know that was crazy. And I know people gonna think that, you know, yo, this is all what Gene wanted to see. But now, listen here, man. The devil got a purpose, God got a plan. Do you understand what I'm saying? The devil got his purpose, but God got a plan. You understand? And it's all in God's plan, man. You understand? To let people see, because a lot of people wasn't believing that this stuff even existed, brother. A lot of people didn't even think that you know, Cassie was telling lies. Gene been telling lies. Lil Rob been telling lies. Everybody lying on Diddy. But Diddy told the truth. Diddy's the only one told the truth. He said, y'all just keep watching. The truth will soon come out. And you see what came out? My man, he punching that little girl in the head. Yo, you don't even kick a dog, man. You don't even kick a dog, bro. You kicking that little girl like she's a dog, man. It was crazy, man. Any man that has a sister, any man that has a friend that's a girl, any man that has a child, you understand, who saw that, if they wasn't appalled, if they wasn't like, yo, I want to beat the You know what I'm saying? We can't say that on television, man, or on the internet or YouTube. But any man who saw that wish they could put their hands on Diddy at that time, bro. That shit was appalling, bro. It was crazy, man. And when I saw it, you know, I could imagine what Kim went through. I could imagine what Misa went through. You understand? It was just crazy, man, for that dude to do that to that girl like that, man.
I can't believe what I seen, man. I still can't believe what I seen in that video, man. Like the way he was kicking her was like he was kicking a field goal, man.
Bruh, when I saw him run down first of all, when I saw the white towel, I got flashbacks of him and Ja Rule running out the room. Of course, they had, what's her name? Sarah and the other girl in there. But I had that flashback. And then when I seen him run down the hallway.
50 Cent quickly responded to Diddy's statements through a series of social media posts, mocking Diddy's call for unity and respect as insincere. He reiterated his criticism of Diddy, doubling down on claims that Diddy is out of touch with the current hip-hop scene. 50 Cent also used the moment to promote his own projects, contrasting his hustle and success with what he perceived as Diddy's declining relevance. As usual, 50 Cent's response was filled with humor and sarcasm, keeping the feud a hot topic among fans and commentators. The ongoing conflict between Diddy and 50 Cent highlights broader issues in hip-hop, including the generational divide between older and younger artists, the significant role of social media in shaping public perceptions, and how personal rivalries can influence the industry. The feud reflects the evolving dynamics within hip-hop and the continued impact of public spats on the culture. The ongoing conflict between Diddy and 50 Cent highlights broader issues in hip-hop, including the generational divide between older and younger artists, the significant role of social media in shaping public perceptions, and how personal rivalries can influence the industry. The feud reflects the evolving dynamics within hip-hop and the continued impact of public spats on the culture.
And I don't even know how they could even play that on television, on YouTube like that, and without even putting up some sensitive, you know how they put the sensitive subject matter up? That was crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I can't believe it, man. I mean, cause like I said, I mean, me and you've been doing interviews for years and you've been telling me stories about Diddy, but to actually see the visual.
You know, so like, bruh, I wouldn't have never allowed him to do no shit like that around me. That's why he probably never did nothing like that. You understand? When I got the aftermath, when they told me to go over to St. Luke's Hospital, cause Puff was over there in the hospital, that was the aftermath. You understand? When Kim cut his wrist up with that corkscrew, his right wrist. They got pictures on the internet with his wrist banded up. Him did that. You understand? The aftermath of them being in the Swiss hotel and he roughing her up and like he playing fight with her, and then she runs out the presidential suite and we got the big room in there at the Swiss hotel, and then I'll be like, yo, you all right? And she like, yeah, I'm all right. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You good? She like, yeah, good. And then she go back in the room with Puff Diddy, Brother Love, whatever he call his name is. So, you know, it's always the aftermath of something like that, bro. But in front of you, only people who commit crimes around people who commit crimes. You know, Puff know who to do that stuff around. And that was crazy, man. When I looked at that thing, to be honest, I thought that the people who was watching it, because you know at those hotels, they have security personnel that watch that stuff. And if they didn't call the police, they should be in jail. I don't care what nobody say. You know, whoever watched that tape and didn't submit that to the authorities, they should be brought up on charges.
Why do you think the video is barely coming out right now? Because you got a lot of people, you know, that's wondering why it took so long.
First of all, they know that Puff probably paid the security personnel because he knew it was on camera. When he made it to the hallway when she made it to to that phone. Once that phone picked up, that's going straight to security. That's for emergency purposes only. So either the concierge or somebody that's handling emergency type situations when she picked up that phone. So now Puff probably had somebody pay them off. 9 times out of 10, he had somebody pay them off, bruh. And then now Homeland Security is involved. I told you, everybody talking about, yo, they ain't got nothing on him. His dumbass son come out, make this whole tape, you understand, about what they ain't got or what they, man, listen to me. Homeland.
The tension between Diddy and 50 Cent reflects a broader generational divide in hip-hop, where older artists like Diddy often have different perspectives and priorities compared to newer artists. This divide can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, as seen in their ongoing feud. Social media has become a powerful tool for artists to connect with fans and promote their work, but it also amplifies public feuds and drama. The Diddy-50 Cent feud highlights how social media can escalate conflicts and make them more visible to a global audience, fueling ongoing tensions within the industry. This divide can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts, as seen in their ongoing feud. Social media has become a powerful tool for artists to connect with fans and promote their work, but it also amplifies public feuds and drama. The Diddy-50 Cent feud highlights how social media can escalate conflicts and make them more visible to a global audience, fueling ongoing tensions within the industry.
Now, they got to keep that stuff in the archive. They have to have that security footage in the archive somewhere. So then what the Homeland Security say, yo, listen to me, on this day, this way, because just for accidents, like just say like you fell down the steps at the hotel. They got cameras in the hallway. They got cameras in the stairway. So they can see that. So now, you didn't fall down the steps, but you say you did at a certain time. They go through that whole footage. So they have to keep that in some kind of archive. Now, she told them what day and about what time it happened. They contact the security personnel and the people who have that stuff in archive and say, yo, listen to me. We're going to subpoena that. We want that information. And they sent it to them. Because they don't want to lose their insurance. They don't want to lose their insurance. The things that they insure the hotel, you know, so they don't want to lose that stuff. So listen, what they do, they hand it over to them. There's going to be a lot of stuff handed over. Why do you think they got all the tax returns and everything on all 18 other companies that he was doing business with? I told y'all, the Southern District of New York, they not into losing nothing. A 98.2 percentage in conviction rates. They not losing nothing. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry about that.
What was your reaction when you first seen that video, man?
I was sick as a stomach, man. I was sick in the stomach, man, because you know, when you have daughters, you just hope somebody don't send you to jail like that. Because any real man know if somebody put their hands on their kids like that, you know, picking them like a dog. My first reaction was, man, there's probably a lot of other women that had that same problem with old boy. Remember Gina that got on that show, Tasha K show? And she said that, yo, he kicked me. He was punching me in my head and the side of my head. Do you imagine what she went through and she was pregnant, bro?
Personal rivalries can significantly impact the music industry by shaping public perceptions, affecting collaborations, and influencing business ventures. The Diddy-50 Cent feud serves as a reminder of the importance of professionalism and respect within hip-hop. For aspiring artists, this rivalry offers valuable lessons, emphasizing the need to maintain professionalism, avoid public feuds, and focus on one's craft and legacy. It highlights how conflict can distract from artistic growth and the lasting impact that respectful behavior can have on both personal success and the broader industry culture. The Diddy 50 Cent feud serves as a reminder of the importance of professionalism and respect within hip-hop. For aspiring artists, this rivalry offers valuable lessons, emphasizing the need to maintain professionalism, avoid public feuds, and focus on one's craft and legacy. It highlights how conflict can distract from artistic growth and the lasting impact that respectful behavior can have on both personal success and the broader industry culture.
Gene Deal, happy to have you right back on the platform, my man.
Man, I got a residency, bruh. I'm officially the #1 residency position on Art of Dialogue, man. This is my new employment.
Hey, the people love you, man. I gotta keep bringing you back, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man, but I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you on today, man. You know what today is, right?
Yeah, Biggie birthday.
It'd have been the notorious Biggie Smalls' 52nd birthday, bruh.
Oh, man.
It would have been his 52nd birthday. Could you imagine, man? The people he would have put on in Brooklyn, the people that he would have made great. Oh, go ahead, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, man. Happy B-Day to Big, man. Happy B-Day to Big.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So with that being said, man, let's get right into it, my man. What you think about the apology video by Diddy?
What apology video? He didn't apologize, bro. He did not apologize. You know, if he was going to apologize, he should apologize to Miss Wallace. That should have been the first person that he should apologize. No. He should apologize to Misa. He should apologize to Kim. He should apologize to Miss Wallace. He should apologize to Wolf's mother, Miss Jones. That was not an apology, bruh. That was somebody saying, I'm upset, or I'm mad, or it's bad, or it's effed up that I got caught. That's what that was about, bro. That was if that was an apology, that was the most, what they call it, ingenuous. I guess that's the word. I'm messing it up or whatever. That was phony and baloney on a pickle sandwich. I could say that a whole lot better because it was not an apology, man.
Artists can benefit from Diddy's focus on maturity and professionalism, as engaging in public disputes and drama can harm an artist's career and reputation. It's crucial to emphasize the positive aspects of one's work and seek constructive interactions with peers. Both Diddy and 50 Cent have achieved substantial success through their music and business endeavors. Aspiring artists should recognize the value of refining their craft and establishing a strong foundation for their careers. Success in the industry demands talent, dedication, and a commitment to producing meaningful work. Engaging in public disputes and drama can harm an artist's career and reputation. It's crucial to emphasize the positive aspects of one's work and seek constructive interactions with peers. Both Diddy and 50 Cent have achieved substantial success through their music and business endeavors. Aspiring artists should recognize the value of refining their craft and establishing a strong foundation for their careers. Success in the industry demands talent, dedication, and a commitment to producing meaningful work.
What it was about. You see, Common came on TMZ and he said, yo, listen to me. When I knew what it was about, I wasn't going to even look at it. I don't want that kind of spirit. I don't want that kind of energy. So a lot of people who know what it's about or heard what it's about didn't even look at it. He said, yo, he should have been apologize for striking Cassie in her head. I've apologized for throwing her to the ground and dragging her and treating her the way that I did. He should have been apologizing like that to her. And then apologize to the people. But it didn't happen, bruh. It didn't happen. That was some lame Bull crap. See, the same thing to make you laugh, it's the same thing to make you cry, bro. We know that growing up. You see that everything that this dude crushed people's lives, led them into the den of iniquity. Everything that he done is now crashing down on him. He got a whole lot of apologizing to do, bro. And it has to be way more sincere than that stuff that he just put on his Instagram.
So you feel like the apology video wasn't sincere?
It was phony and bologna on a pickle sandwich, man. There wasn't nothing sincere about that, bro. I heard that the behavior people did they looked at it and they did an analysis of it. And I believe they came out with the same thing, and they professionals. But anybody could have seen that was baloney.
Yeah, you got a lot of people that feel like, it wasn't a good idea for, Diddy to make that video.
He only made it because he got caught. You got to realize a month before that, he put out this statement. It wasn't even a month. He put out the statement. Everybody going to see. The truth is going to come out. These ain't nothing but lies on me. Come on, man. I don't want to seem like, I'm bashing the dude, man, but you got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that, man. And that's for real.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of people that feel like, if he was really sincere, he would have apologized once, Cassie came out with the lawsuit,
Well, I can understand. You got to realize he getting his money now on marketing. So by him getting his money on marketing himself, if he could not apologize, if he could get away with it, he's going to do that. Because he knows that's going to hurt him. You understand what I'm saying? He knows that's going to hurt him. So I can understand that from a business point of it. There's no way he can apologize or say some stuff. Or then again, maybe if he did apologize, Cassie, I'm sorry, you correct. I treated you like this, that, and that stuff probably would never came out.
Diddy's defense of his legacy highlights the significance of creating a lasting impact. Aspiring artists should contemplate their desired legacy and aim to contribute positively to both the industry and their communities. Building a legacy goes beyond mere fame. It demands a dedication to excellence and integrity. The ongoing feud between Diddy and 50 Cent has escalated with Diddy's recent public response to 50 Cent's taunts. In addressing the issue openly, Diddy stressed the need for unity, respect, and professionalism within the hip-hop community. Reactions to his statements have been varied, and the feud remains a focal point of considerable interest and debate. This rivalry underscores broader industry issues, such as generational gaps and the role of social media. For up-and-coming artists, the feud offers valuable lessons on the importance of maintaining professionalism, focusing on their craft, and establishing a lasting legacy. As the situation evolves, it will be intriguing to see how both Diddy and 50 Cent handle their differences and if they can eventually reach a common ground. Regardless of the outcome, their interactions will continue to influence hip-hop discourse.